Good morning, everybody. It is currently 8:10 and it is Friday the, what is it today? Friday the 10th or 9th? I think it's the 10th. We're in the office early this morning. You've probably read the title of the video and you're a bit confused because we only put out a video, what, 2 weeks ago, showing us moving into this office. But we actually moved into this office in the end of July, August, so we have been in here for nearly 7 months now. Yeah, we had a contract for this office for 1 year, but we had a 6-month break clause, which meant that either us or the landlord could basically get us to leave after 6 months. We spoke to the landlord last night. We had a little bit of a meeting, and yeah, basically effective immediately, the contract has been ended. So yeah, as much as we like this room, it hasn't been as big as we like it to be. As you can see, it's full up. So yeah, it is what it is. But in today's video, we're going to be moving everything out and sorting everything. So for the next, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, you're probably going to see us moving everything out of that door over there. It's going to be hard. We're going to try and keep the units in one piece, because otherwise we have to take them all apart and everything. So yeah, so I'm going to like clip you up somewhere with the best view and then get everything out. So Johnny's just having breakfast. I got a few parcels to pack before we get going, but yeah, we'll be out of here by the end of the day probably, or 2 days maybe max. So yeah, let's get started, I guess. Good morning, everybody. I just thought I would do a little bit of an update, as you can see, because I had to turn off the camera before when we were just getting the last bit out of the office. Oh, and I'm tripping on some stuff that's still left in here. But yeah, pretty much we are all out of this unit. As you can see, we have this little bit here. This is our packing table, a heater, some of the stuff from the photography area, Johnny's toolkit that helped us out when the move. Yeah, just some odd bits and bobs here, as you can see, and the old TV that we were using, which weighs an absolute ton. But yeah, since no one was in the office right now, I thought I'd whip the camera out and give you a little guided tour of what this is like. But you may be wondering, why sign for a year and then leave after 6 months? Well, we had a break clause like I explained before. So if you follow me, and I'll show you. So if you come with me just out here and we go around this corner, you will be seeing this. This is our new office that is just round the corner. So this is another unit, obviously in the exact same building. This is all Johnny's stuff. We got 50. Right, we'll try that again. The camera keeps cutting out for some reason at 4 seconds. I have no idea why, but it seems to be working now. Reset it. Yeah, this is Johnny's side of the office. We have 50-50 on this side. So from here on out, that's all Johnny's area. And then from here up to the window, this is all mine. So all of my storage units, my shoes are back here. This is just temporary. I might double this up so I can put longer stuff in here. But yeah, I have named shelves round here. I have the clothes in there. Those are all bagged 1 to 30 in each box, up to 240 items I can get in there. I actually had these smaller boxes with the clothes in before, and there was 3 per one, so I had 12 of them. I actually swapped them over for the corner ones, so the ones that are now in the corner are in smaller tubs, so they're much easier to get out. So thank you to the person, I can't remember your name, I do apologise, who suggested just getting smaller boxes. Like, how obvious was that? Like, I was struggling, I wasn't using the ones in the corner because they were these massive ones. And he was like, why don't you just get smaller boxes? Then you'll be able to pull them out. I was like, oh my God, of course. Like, I'm stupid. But yeah, there we go. We got all of the top shelf space still. I managed to get another 4 units in this space. So I think Johnny got another 5, I got another 4. So yeah, we have actually expanded the shelving as well that we have in here. So my clothing rack, as you can see, is back here. So anything that goes on a hanger can sit on there. I now have a non-listed or new stock shelf, so when I go to the CARBOOT or charity shop or whatever, I can put it on here. So yeah, this is basically all of the stuff that I have to list so far. And yeah, shelving all the way around. So at the moment I have the A to Z, and then I have A1 to Z1, and then around the corner I have 2A to 2H, I think. What I'm going to change this to is a shelf per letter. So I'm going to have A1, A2, all the way to A8, and then start on B, C, D, E, F, G, etc. And then if we ever move to another unit at some point in the future, and I want more, if I get to Z, let's say for example, I have 26 shelves, and I want another shelf, I can add another shelf to A, and then I can just do A9 through to 18 or whatever it works, 16 it works out as, for 2 shelves. And then I can just indefinitely add more shelves, because you're only adding numbers, and numbers are indefinite, right? So I can have A up to 500 if I wanted to. But yeah, so I'm going to do A shelf, B shelf, etc. I just need to go into my eBay and change all of the SKUs for the tubs. So obviously B will turn into A2 and A will turn into A1 and all of that. So I need to go in and find everything that's in B and change all them SKUs to A2, which is going to be an annoying but fulfilling job in the end. But yeah, yeah, so this is Johnny's area. He's got a light here from the other office. I think he's taken that home for his home gym. All of our trolleys fit nicely in this little gap down the middle right there. He's got some little tubs here, but yeah, he's got pretty similar setup over here. He's got this large unit as well, and some smaller ones over here, but this is what works for him. So this is a nice corner area here. He's obviously got loads of golf clubs and stuff here. We've got a testing area here, so if any gaming stuff we want to come fix or test, that's a nice little area there for that. We have the vacuum cleaner on the back of the door, so when this second, oh, double door by the way, oh my god, lifesaver with pulling a trolley in and out and getting the units in when we moved. Oh, that's amazing just on its own. But yeah, when this door opens eventually, if we ever use this second door, it just swings in and it fits nicely there. We're working on this little area here, so let me show you the lights. We've attached the lights to the ceiling, so now these can just come down and we have a little switch there. So this is our main photography area. We have the white bench, we have the hook that we've put in the wall with the white background. So these two will both flip down like that. We have this here, which we just turn on there. Fantastic. All of our boxes and stuff fit amazingly under here. We have the scales attached to the wall. We have a TV because our desks are down there. This comes out, so you might be wondering how are you going to see that TV when it's on the wall. So this comes out like this and we can turn it and it comes all the way out like this. And I think Johnny's just coming in right now, so that goes like that. Yeah, coffee area, fridge, packing stuff here, which is great. And then like I was saying over here, we're just painting this little border down here, and we have this that's going to go in there, and then this is going to be for any tool stuff that we're going to photo, like vacuum cleaners or golf clubs and stuff like that. So we have a nice little area for that. We've got a thing on the back of the door there for hanging stuff, security camera of course, as you do. But yeah, this office is just so much better. We have standing desks now, so if I don't want to sit down, I can just press this button here and my desk comes all the way up. I bought this mat here, we both did, from Costco, and oh my god, if you have a standing desk you need to get one of these. It was like £16, but it's like gel foam in there, so you can take your shoes off and you can stand here, and it's amazing. And the best bit about this office, look at this view I have, straight down the high street. I can see, oh my god, straight down the high street. Fantastic. So yeah, there's my laptop, just turn that on in the morning. There's my PC. Fantastic. My keys just go on there like that. Have a little foot roller so I can roll my foot out. Great. This is my little bonsai tree. How sick is that? I bought that and it was like this big, and now it's growing, so I'm happy with that. Yeah. Clock is back on the wall. We put some art up. I actually got given this. So one of the charity shops that we're friendly with in town, the manager guy does artwork and stuff, and he knows that I'm into American politics, hence Donald Trump, and Tesla. So yeah, he made this art for me, printed it out. I think he's getting a like Shopify storefront at some point, so as soon as that's all set up, and I'll put the link in the description if you want to go check out his art. Maybe you want to order something, I don't know, but yeah, he does sick art like that, so thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. Looks great on the wall. But yeah, we attached this little sound bar here to the bottom of the TV. It works wonders, because you know what it's like, the TV audio was a little bit tinny and all of that. But yeah, we picked up this TV for 50 quid off a young couple that had just moved into their first home, I presume. I think that was what it was, and they wanted an upgrade, so yeah, picked that up for 50 quid, and it came with the wall mount and everything, so yeah, fantastic. So that just pushes back up against the wall. I shouldn't really touch the screen, but there you go. It's actually supposed to go there, but I've pushed it wrong. Yeah, we've done all these kind of like cool things to help us out. Oh, But yeah, we put this little magnet on the wall. So we're terrible with scissors. We put them down, we move around, we lose them, and it does our head in. So we've done that. That's nice and easy. Our tape guns, just put them in that little pot. But yeah, so this office is, I believe, another 200 square foot. Hang on a minute, you got a little bit of dirt on the screen. Yeah, it's about another 200-ish square foot, but it's such a better shape and it just works well. Like, this corridor alone is like worth moving, because everything is over that side, all of our workspace is over this side, and we just have all of this space. Like, we were working in like little corridors like this before in the other office, and the other office was great for what it was. We weren't sure whether it would work out. Obviously, it was our first office, right? We were kind of a little bit nervous about the rent and all of that, but it worked out great. We spoke to the landlord. We said, this office is free. Our 6 months is coming up. Is there any chance we can, you know, work out a deal and move into the bigger office? And they accommodated that. So yeah, could not have asked for a better situation, because this is great. So I believe we're signing today actually, this office. They let us move in a few days early for 3 years. So it will be a 3-year contract, hopefully, with a 1-year break clause. So 1 year minimum in here, then we can decide if we want to stay. But to be honest, this is perfect. We'll be here for 3 years. If anything, we'll get another office as well to make it bigger if it comes down to it. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Yeah, we've upgraded again. I'm happy. Johnny's happy. Oh, my desk is up, by the way. Look at that. How awesome is that? That is amazing. I'm so happy with this. How amazing is that? Let me know in the comments what you think, guys. Do you think we should have moved here, or should we have stayed in the other one? I know the answer, but let me know what you think. Yes, hopefully I'm gonna get some sort of camera situation sorted out so we can do live streams in here and more videos from the office, because why not? We have all the space now, right? Before it was a little bit tight to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe. I think only like 10-15% of people that watch are actually subscribed, so please drop a sub. Let's try and get to 300 likes on this video if you can. We normally stop around 250 at the moment, so push to 300, that'd be fantastic. And hopefully tomorrow, if this video came out on a Saturday, there'll be a car boot video for you as well. So stick around for that one, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.